Mr. Benny's Sandy Rescue. High atop the sparkling salt spray dunes lived Mr. Benny. He wasn't a car for the city or a truck for the farm. Mr. Benny was a bright orange beach buggy with big, bouncy tires made for the soft yellow sand. Every morning he would rev his engine, vroom vroom pip, and watch the sun rise over the ocean. One sunny Tuesday, Mr. Benny heard a soft sob. He rolled down to the shoreline and found a little boy named Toby. Toby was looking at the ground with a very sad face. "Hello there," Mr. Benny honked gently. "Why the long face on such a sunny day?" Toby sniffed and pointed toward the tall, jagged rocks far down the beach. "The wind took my favorite explorer's hat," he whispered. "It flew way over there, and the sand is too hot for my sandals to walk that far." Toby leaned against a piece of smooth driftwood, looking very tired. "Don't you worry, Toby," Mr. Benny cried. "My tires were made for hot sand and bumpy paths. Jump in, and we will go on a hat-finding adventure." Mr. Benny did a little wiggle, his clay fenders bouncing with excitement. He was ready to help. Toby hopped into the passenger seat, and they were off. Zip, zoom, splash. They drove through shallow puddles and over giant mounds of seaweed. Toby held onto the side and laughed as the salty wind rushed past his ears. He used his hands like a visor to search the horizon. Near the great pointy rocks, something red and shiny was moving. It wasn't the hat, though. It was a friendly crab named Scuttle. Scuttle was busy scuttling sideways across a flat stone, his little clay claws clicking together like castanets. He stopped when he saw something blue caught in the tall grass. Mr. Benny pulled up beside the rock. "Excuse me, Scuttle," Benny called out. "Is that a blue explorer's hat in the grass? Our friend Toby lost it in the wind." Scuttle looked up at the big orange buggy and waved a claw politely. Scuttle reached into the grass with his nimble claws and plucked the hat out. He marched over to the edge of the rock and held it up high. Toby reached out his hand, his face lighting up with a giant happy smile as he took the hat back. "Thank you, Scuttle," Toby cheered. With the hat safely back on Toby's head, Mr. Benny drove them all the way back to the dunes. Toby gave Mr. Benny a big pat on his orange hood. "You're the best beach buggy in the whole world, Mr. Benny," Toby said. Mr. Benny's engine hummed a happy, purring sound. As the stars began to twinkle like salt spilled on a dark cloth, Mr. Benny settled into his favorite spot on the dunes. He was tired, but he felt warm inside. He closed his headlight eyes and dreamed of tomorrow's adventures on the sand. "Good night, Mr. Benny,"